I've been on this app for more than 3 years, and over that time I've painstakingly blocked every Trumplefuck I've come across. That's why when you come to my page and look at my comments, you rarely see these dumb fucks in the comments. I did this for an important reason. Now, if I just let them go, it might appear as though I have more followers. But the platform and the message was far more important than how many followers I have, so I made sure I blocked them to keep the platform safe. But as of late, I've noticed something interesting. I've noticed more Trumplefucks coming to my page. Now, you might think that alarms me, and it doesn't. It actually makes me happy because it tells me something. These motherfuckers are scared because they're fucking losing, and they're losing at every turn. They come to the page and say all the same things. Oh, I guess you just want free borders. No, motherfucker, I don't want free borders. Nobody does. But the border problem was there before Trump, will be there after Biden. But one of the main reasons why Biden can't come up with any answers to the border is because of Republican motherfuckers. Republicans don't care about the border. They worry about owning Joe Biden and the libtards. So any ideas or any plans that Joe Biden comes up with, you motherfuckers obstruct it. So don't tell me you're worried about the border. You're not worried about the border. That's just a talking point you think is going to work against the Democrats. Remember how they used to love to talk about the economy? Oh, the gas prices are high. Inflation is crazy. They still try to do that, but unfortunately, they're having problems because gas prices are way down, inflation is way down, manufacturing is up, wages are up, unemployment is down to a 50-year low. GDP is up. The economy is actually pretty good, and now you're going to see them step away from it a little bit because that's something they can't whine about. They'll talk about the freedom and all this stuff. It's ironic that you motherfuckers talk about freedom and you want a dictator to come in and represent and lead this country. Don't you understand what the term dictator means? That means taking away freedom. You don't have any more freedom. That's how dumb you motherfuckers are. They've convinced you that putting in a dictator is going to give you more freedom. Well, that's just dumb as fuck. I love when Donald Trump says something racist, misogynistic, or anti-Semitic. The politicians will always come and say, oh, what he really meant was, why can't this motherfucker just say what he means instead of you having to translate this bullshit every time he talks? And then, of course, all the Trumplefucks will come and say, well, you just took it out of context. Okay, let's take the sentence before and the sentence after and see what it says. Guess what? Still fucking racist. You motherfuckers are scared, and you should be scared because the time is running short. We got people going on trial. We've got people going to jail. Elections are being lost. This whole overturning Roe v. Wade is blowing up in your motherfucking face, and you know it. But even still, you embrace it and stick with it. Double down, triple down. You people are unable to admit you're wrong, and because of that, you're going to be pushed off the side of a cliff in November of 2024, and then you're going to be standing there wondering what the fuck to do. Well, don't worry about it. Just get out of the way. You're useless now, you're dangerous now, but when it's all said and done, you'll be inconsequential.